Hello there, and welcome back to the Dreemo channel. Tonight, we move from the infinite cosmos to the quiet life that surrounds us, exploring the unseen world of plants and trees. These silent giants anchor the world, operating on a timescale slower than our own, communicating in ways we are only beginning to understand. Their patient, unhurried existence is the perfect guide to deep rest. Let the silent strength of the forest settle your mind. Fact 1. Plants breathe the opposite of us. The most fundamental fact about plants is the quiet exchange of air. Through photosynthesis, plants inhale carbon dioxide, the air we exhale, and release life-giving oxygen. This perfect, universal exchange is a slow, continuous breath that sustains all life on Earth. The process is entirely silent, yet its result is the very air we breathe tonight. Fact 2. The wood wide web. Trees in a forest are not isolated individuals. They are connected by a vast, underground network of fungi called the mycorrhizal network. This network acts as a quiet, subterranean communication system, allowing trees to share water, carbon, and even warning signals about pests or diseases. A stressed tree can quietly call for help, and a neighbor can send resources through this hidden, fungal internet. Fact 3. Trees never truly sleep. While we rely on a distinct day-night cycle for rest, trees don't sleep in the same way. Instead, they slightly lower their branches at night, a process called nighttimefacts, to conserve water and energy. This is a subtle, gentle movement, an almost imperceptible nod towards quiet rest. Their internal processes simply slow down, waiting patiently for the return of the sun. Fact 4. The oldest living things. The world's oldest known single living organism is often a tree, the bristlecone pine. Some of these ancient trees have been alive for over 5,000 years. Their extremely slow growth rate and harsh, cold conditions grants them this longevity. They stand as quiet, unchanging witnesses to millennia of history, operating entirely outside the haste of human time. Fact 5. Talking through scent. When a plant is attacked by pests, it can't run away. Instead, it emits a silent cloud of volatile organic chemicals, VOCs, into the air. These chemicals act as warning signals, quietly telling neighboring plants to prepare their defenses. This aerial communication system is the forest's gentle, silent alarm system, spreading information on the wind. Fact 6. The longest seeds. The coco de mer palm produces the largest and heaviest seeds in the world, often weighing over 40 pounds. These gigantic seeds are a testament to the patient investment a plant makes in its offspring. They are slow to germinate and slow to grow, embodying a biological confidence that operates across generations, not seasons. Fact 7. The slowest tree. The white cedar found in the Canadian Great Lakes region is known as the slowest growing tree. Some individuals have been recorded to grow just 6 centimeters in 155 years. The tree's extreme slowness and patience ensure its survival in the harshest environments. Let this ultimate slowness of growth reassure your racing mind. Fact 8. Hearing through vibration. Recent studies suggest that some plants, particularly corn, can sense sound through vibration. When placed near the gentle sound of running water, their roots grow towards the source of the vibration. This implies a silent world where plants are constantly listening to the subtle movements and sounds of their immediate environment, a world of acoustic tranquility. Fact 9. The power of petals. A flower's colorful petal is not just for beauty. It is a meticulously designed signal. The colors and patterns often contain ultraviolet guides that are visible only to pollinating insects. These silent, visual signs guide tiny creatures precisely to where they need to go. They are the plant world's quiet, beautiful instructions for cooperation. Fact 10. Desert survivors. The Welwitschia mirabilis is a strange plant that grows in the Namib Desert. It only grows 2 leaves in its entire lifetime. Yet these leaves can grow up to 4 meters long and survive for over 1,000 years. This plant represents the utmost patience and efficiency in the face of scarcity, requiring almost no visible change to survive across millennia. Fact 11. The quiet movement of the sunflowers. Sunflowers exhibit a behavior called heliotropism, slowly tracking the sun's path across the sky throughout the day. This movement is a gentle, steady turning, a quiet worship of the light source that sustains them. This rhythmic, slow alignment is a perfect example of natural patience. They teach us that growth and light are achieved through quiet, persistent focus. Fact 12. The memory of plants. Studies on the Mimosa pudica plant suggest that plants possess a form of short-term memory. When repeatedly startled or touched, the mimosa learns that the stimulus is not a threat and stops collapsing its leaves. This simple, quiet learning process shows that even without a brain, plants can adapt, remember, and prioritize stillness over reaction. Fact 13. The tallest living thing. The world's tallest known trees are the coastal redwoods. These giants can exceed 380 feet in height. They achieve this height through slow, unhurried vertical growth, year after year. Standing beneath them, you feel their immense, grounded presence, a quiet testament to enduring strength and stability. Fact 14. Water's slow ascent. Trees draw water from their roots up to their highest leaves without a pump, defying gravity through the physical properties of water itself, called cohesion and adhesion. This process is silent and continuous, a gentle, microscopic pull of molecule after molecule, sustaining the entire canopy without a sound. It is a miracle of quiet physics. Fact 15. The silent battle for light. In dense forests, the competition for sunlight is intense, yet the struggle is completely silent. Trees fight not with noise, but with height and canopy expansion. They patiently outgrow their neighbors, spreading their leaves to capture every ray of light. This slow, vertical race is a quiet, powerful dance of adaptation and persistent effort. Fact 16. Photosynthesis in the deep sea. Even in the deep ocean, there are bacteria that perform a form of photosynthesis using the faint, geothermal glow from volcanic vents rather than the sun. They use the energy from this quiet, internal heat to create sustenance. This ability to find life in the deepest, darkest corners proves that growth and nourishment can occur even in the most isolated silence. Fact 17. The world's largest single organism. The largest known single organism by mass is often identified as a fungus, but the largest by area is sometimes cited as a massive quaking aspen grove in Utah, nicknamed Pando. This entire grove of thousands of trees is genetically identical and shares one single, massive root system. The forest appears as many individuals, but it is one quiet, unified organism, spreading slowly over the centuries. Fact 18. The quiet release of seeds. Many plants, like the impatiens, touch-me-nots, rely on a mechanism called explosive dehiscence to spread their seeds. When the fruit is ripe, it gently builds internal pressure until it suddenly, but quietly, snaps open, launching seeds away. This small, sudden burst of energy is quickly followed by the return to absolute silence, ensuring the next generation is scattered widely. Fact 19. The patience of bamboo. Bamboo is famous for its slow start. For its first few years, the bamboo plant focuses entirely on establishing its complex root system underground. You see almost no change above the surface. But once the root structure is secure, the plant can shoot up dramatically, growing several feet in a single day. This is a lesson in quiet, profound preparation before any visible rapid growth. Fact 20. The unhurried cycle. Ultimately, the life of a plant is a cycle of profound stillness. Slow roots, slow growth, slow communication, and slow rest. The patience required for a seed to sprout, a leaf to unfurl, and a tree to endure a century is a perfect metaphor for the stillness we seek tonight. Embrace the unhurried cycle of nature and let your body and mind settle into the quiet persistence of the green world.